have noticed on YouTube here lately, there are times that a commercial pops up blaming Donald Trump for the cost of food and not recognizing that the price of eggs has come down. Some other prices have come down. I've been able to afford apples, which I haven't been able to do in quite some time. But let's tackle something right here. Has the price of diesel fuel come down? No, because certain factions of certain government parties have declared war on fossil fuels. And any motor that burns any type of fossil fuel. They want us to use diesel batteries to run our cars. That don't work. Let's get back to reality here. The thought that food prices can come down immediately is wrong. There were hundreds of thousands of birds killed because they suspected that they had a bird flu. Well, you can't replace those overnight. It's a gradual uphill climb. I worked a chicken farm. 2, the price of diesel. Trucks run on it, tractors run on it, trains run on it. They've got to bring price of diesel down, and the way they could do it, your environmentalists are going to scream, your politicians are going to cry because they're making money off from this scam. They're going to have to say, hey, we have to have those engines, so we're taking apart parts of your Anti-Freedom Act, Freedom of Movement Act, and allowing people to own these type engines and use them. They're even outlawing certain older motorcycle engines because they burn gasoline. These environmental terrorists have gone too far. They're putting the higher price of food on our shoulders. You're not going to have an electric tractor. Your trains are diesel electric. They have to generate their own electricity. Your diesel trucks have the power to pull heavy loads long distances without having to stop and recharge every 30 feet. I don't know the exact distance these so-called electric tractors they tried to come out with for tractor trailers actually have. But not every truck stop has a charging station big enough for every cotton picking tractor. We've got to use the fossil fuels till we find something that actually works. And now that I've said all that, the fertilizers that are used. Yeah, there's petroleum-based particulates in that. That's why the price of fertilizer has gone up. Why the price of your food has gone up. Now, how about the heating sources? Did you know for a brooding barn, to keep them chicks warm in the winter, or warm till they mature enough, they have to use a gas burning heater which heats up a stone, which in turn throws the heat down to where the chicks are on the ground. The ground is covered with sawdust to absorb all sorts of stuff. But yet, they have to keep those birds warm. That's another petroleum product. The cost of that went up. There goes the cost of your chicken. There goes the cost of your eggs. How about food preservation for the animals? Oh yeah, there's prices there too. But your politicians who preach about the cost of food don't take that into consideration. They don't take into consideration that your farmer has to put this out of their own pocket. And if the government pays for it, it's our taxes, not coming out of the politician's pocket. And let's tackle another subject. You're going to love me for this one. The cow farts. They've been doing that for millions of years. This planet is still here. The medication they've been giving those cows has been killing them. Don't believe me? Look it up. Hey, they want to give that to humans too, because we fart too. Let's stop this nonsense now. And we can bring down the price of food by using real common sense, not this play thing that's been thrown around. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll bring up other things like this and make you think a little bit. You probably have a headache already. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.